Class. Hey, happy Friday Eve, y'all. The last time we met, I taught you about the 50-30-20 rule, the rule of thumb for budgeting. And if you remember, the 50, 30, and the 20 stand for percentages, and it's based off your income. So think about this. If you make $3,000 for an income, okay, per month, that's what you're bringing home, then you should spend no more than 50% of your income on expenses. So basically it's saying don't spend over $1,500 of that $3,000 on expenses like your mortgage or your rent, your car, your cable, your utilities. Utilities are gas, light, water, sewage, those things. Is it okay for you to spend $1,000? Absolutely, because you didn't exceed that $1,500. This is a good rule of thumb to follow so that you are still saving money and still being able to enjoy things like your leisure things, your fun stuff. If you notice leisure, you should spend no more than 30% of your income. Guess what? Let's say 1 month you only spend 10 or 20% of your income on leisure. That's fantastic. This is just a rule of thumb so that you try to have a better handle on your finances. In this case, if I make $3,000 a month, I shouldn't spend any more than $900 on leisure things. Now, I will say, there's sometimes, you want to go on vacation, so you exceed that, and that's only for that month. If you can afford that, that's fine. Going, into that, hey, I'm saving some money as well. So, maybe you spend a little bit more in the quote unquote leisure category, but as long as you're still saving, that's fantastic. You have to save something when you make a steady income. You have to save something. So in this case, it's saying save at least 20% of your income. Get used to that. If 1 month you can only save 10% because maybe there was some type of emergency at home, your hot water tank broke, and you say, I'm still going to put money away, but I want to use some of that money to pay for that hot water tank. That's fine. At least try to save something, but you should at least try to save 20% of your income every month. And me personally, the 50-30-20 rule changes. As I paid off my house, as I paid off my cars, my expenses dropped drastically. So now I can dump that money into either fun stuff or savings or divide it in between the two. So your 50-30-20 rule could change, but try to always stay at that 50 or less. Don't spend any more, because then you're getting in over your head with expenses and not having, enough money to put away or even to just enjoy yourself. So think about that. In the next part of this video, I'm going to take you through your assignment. And actually, it's going to be a separate video. I'm going to take you through your budget assignment. So when you go to Google Classroom, you have to make sure that you open up the My Budget spreadsheet, and I will take you through all the different parts of the spreadsheet so that you understand how to go in and put your information. The only thing that's going to change are possibly your numbers. So make sure you pay attention to that and watch the next video. Bye, gang.